So very briefly, just as an introduction for those of you who have joined our session but are not familiar with AvePoint, I just wanted to talk with you for a moment about AvePoint. We're a global software company, and I am our Chief Risk, Privacy, and Information Security Officer. What that means is that for me at AvePoint, I, along with my team and a multidisciplinary group of other business stakeholders across AvePoint, look after our own internal privacy, security, and risk initiatives at the company. This means that we are responsible for implementing GDPR and our GDPR program at AvePoint, because we, along with most of you, are subject to GDPR as well. We have a number of data breaches in the last year or 2 years or 3 years that have really put a laser focus on the importance of protecting data that we hold, whether we're a company like Equifax that has sensitive financial information about consumers around the world, a company like Yahoo that again has that data, government agency, retailers, or even companies that have really sensitive personal information. So how do we build trust in this environment of cyber breach? Well, ultimately, it's everybody's responsibility to protect users' rights. So now all of this in the context of GDPR becomes quite interesting, because the GDPR, of course, gives individual data subjects, those living in Europe, European residents, European citizens, enhanced personal privacy rights, creating an increased duty for protecting data, mandatory breach reporting, which is something that's very important, and we'll focus on that a little bit more, and then significant potential penalties for non-compliance.